Is Ted in control of self 100% of the time? Even now, no. Are the hosts in control of Ted 100% of the time? Even now, making Ted talk like, act like, look like how the hosts want God to be? Absolutely not. Therefore, are there times when Ted is doing things and verbalizing things and acting like the host even would not want God to act? Absolutely yes. Are there still bouts where, possessed humans will get into it with Ted, and Ted will finally just basically say, I've had enough, and Ted will start, cussing back at him and starting to cuss like the worst sailor, and will, up him with, and escalate it, and maybe even gesture with a finger or both fingers, and tell them things. Tell them, let's step out, or let's go over here and let's fight it out. And the hosts are warning Ted and saying, Ted, that's not from the host, and that's not from you, and this is absolutely not something we want God doing. And for certain, we do not want you getting into fights and challenging these people, or those people to fights, because many of them carry knives and or guns and or other things, or they'll come back and get you later. They'll basically hold a grudge, and out of revenge, they'll get you later or something. And you're gonna get yourself knifed or shot, and this is a method and a setup that Satan and demons are also attempting to get you killed, to get you murdered, that you will not, keep working. Therefore, this is another method, and recently it's been like an epidemic with Ted. It's been much worse. Ted's been, cussing much worse. When someone gets into it with him, he just, goes off, and he loses his temper, and he gets really angry to furious, and he'll start cussing like the worst sailor when they start cussing at him, or he'll cuss first, and he'll challenge them to a fight and challenge them to step outside. And this is not the host in control of Ted to control him like God, and it's not Ted in control of Ted. Therefore, what is this? This is Satan and the demons puppeting Ted to where Ted is out of control. He is not in his right mind. Ted is not in control. Ted is, possessed at that point in time. This is basically what possessed Ted to do that, and that's what you have to figure out. What possessed Ted to write that? What possessed Ted to do that? What possessed Ted to write that, to internet site develop that, to produce that? Because some of Ted's writing is not from the host and how the host want God to be, and it's not from Ted and how Ted even wants Ted to be. And that's what Satan and demons are also doing. And Ted many times will look back and read something and say, did I write that? I see now how that can be taken. And that's not how I am. And that's not how I was growing up for 37 years. And there's certain areas where certain things can be taken wrong. And they make Ted look bad, to wicked, to even some evil. And this is not the host controlling Ted to do certain things, or Ted controlling Ted.